Yes, and hello. It's me, and it's that time again. It's that time for me to blah, 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 and hope that somebody listens. So I'll keep it brief, I'll keep it short, and I'll try to keep it as sweet as possible. How are we doing? I hope we're all doing well. I want to send out an invitation, so to speak. I want to hear your testimonies. I want to, and if you're up for it, I am more than willing, and I want to share your testimony. I force mine. No, I shouldn't say I force mine, but I tell mine. A few people I've spoken to have said that it was moving and it was inspiring. Our testimonies are inspiration for others. The things that we have gone through and have conquered, things that we are currently trying to conquer, things that we have witnessed others go through. It's all goodness, it's all greatness, and when you come out on the other end and you've shaken free whatever bondage, whatever weight, whatever chains had bound you before, it's good news. That's greatness. That's a testimony. That's something to tell someone. That's something to share with the world. As you know, I like to do the video stuff. I have my own makeshift excuse me, home man cave zen den studio. If you want to come, we can do something on camera, as far as sharing our testimonies. We're sharing your story. If you want to write it down and or type it down and submit it to me excuse me, in some form through a DM or through a text or whatever, for me to share for you. You can include your name. I could leave your name out. It's whatever you want. I want to share your good news. I want to share my good news with you. I want us to share our good news with the world, because watching the news, watching social media, you're not going to get the good news. You're going to get the news that they want you to get, and what they want us to get is further down in the hole. They want us to keep being depressed. They want us to stay depressed, stay medicated, and stay obedient to the wicked ways of man's law and the wicked ways of the man on, I shouldn't say man's law, but the wicked ways that the world has, the WWW, the wicked ways the world has thrown in front of us. And we can overcome that. And the best way to overcome anything, and they know it, is unity and coming together. When we're together, we're locked in. Right now, they got us like this. Let's come together. We can do this. I ain't afraid. I'm not afraid of them. I'm not afraid of any man that walks this earth. So let's come together. There's a handful of us out there that I personally know have a testimony to share that will, really open eyes and ears and hearts. So as I said, message me, DM, whatever it is, slide in my DMs, comment on this, whatever you want to do, and we can figure something out. But we got to get the good word out. We got to get the good news out there, and we got to let the people know one way or another. And I understand, we have moments in church every Sunday. The pastor asks for, prayers of joy and happiness, and I have, God knows, I have 1,000,001 that I can get up every Sunday and spew out. But because I get so happy and emotional about it, I know the words aren't going to come out. This helps me do that. So maybe, if you can't jump up and shout and sing it, I can do that for you. And I would love to do that for you. This is what I'm trying to do. This is my thing. This is my calling. I feel that, to get the word out there and put myself out in front of the people, So write it down. We can get together. We could do a video thing. However you want to shake it, however you want to shape it, let's just come together and get this done so we can get the rest of us to come together and we can start really getting some stuff done. All right. Told you I was going to keep it short and sweet, less than 5.5 minutes, and they said it couldn't be done. I love you all. Be good, kids.